Oh, no, crime? No, it ain't even a crime. It's just a legal matter.
Yeah, that's a crime.
It ain't even a crime. It's just straight torture.
Shit, I did not save last night. Fuck.
Also, Gunnar, did I mention to you I got electric guitar for Christmas?
Oh, trust me, I've had like 6 of them. You're fine.
Ninja, why have you had 6?
Oh, don't worry. One of them's $900, another one's $500, another one's like 3 something. At least you ain't talking about how many my uncle owns, then I'd have to shoot myself. My uncle owns like 12, by the way.
Is your family
like 3.
Is your family possibly related to AC/DC, Motley Crue, every band in history, Elvis Presley?
Oh no, we just like music. There's a difference. My cousin plays, my uncle plays.
Well, shit.
I think you like a little more than music, Gunner.
Always gotta check it.
Nothing.
Hey, stop with those explosions.
It's probably Aaron.
Right here said $24 for one golf ball is wild, but I think it's super affordable, and you guys absolutely bullied me for my prices in the last video, but it's all good. I'm not changing it, and it's a fine deal if you ask me. You gotta understand that it's enormous for heat finding these balls, and this made my life with rattlesnakes.
What the fuck?
I'm trying to win a Bugatti, and I'm getting like message after message after message, and it's so great.
I'm actually FaceTiming, not FaceTiming, I'm just looking. I'm on Instagram live from heaven. I made it, yo. I love that. I'm actually FaceTiming.
Oh my goodness.
Time to play some shipment and make little kids cry.
No, I've been making little kids terrified on Roblox. Because you know how I own like multiple different cars on Driving Empire? Well, turns out, I do flybys at like 300 plus. Also, they're adding another brand to Driving Empire at Tennessee this time.
Just don't even tell me at this point.
Yeah, there's a third licensed brand now. So first it was Pagani. I own the most expensive one of them. Second was SSC Tuatara. I own the most expensive one of them. And now they're adding Hennessy in the game.
Are you the richest player in that game?
No, I just have like $50 million worth of items. There's a difference.
Who's the richest?
I forgot who it is, but they have like well over $1 billion.
Dear Jesus.
And for reference, $2 million is like $50 on that game. If that don't say anything.
So 2 billion would be like 2 million.
Yeah.
Or
well, more
around
like $200,000 maybe plus in Roblox money. In real life money.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. Who said that? Batman, you was a little weird.
I literally haven't been speaking for the last 5 minutes, so I've been trying to focus on beating this part.
You playing The Last of Us?
No, I'm playing Resident Evil 4 on VR mode. And I'm holding a shotgun with one hand and a pistol in the other.
I'm playing a game that makes me angry sometimes.
Oh, so Cuphead?
No, that doesn't make you angry though. Call of Duty. Terrible aim.
Sorry, are you saying that to me?
No, I'm talking to this guy. He's Teletubby.
So, I just did a race and
Oh my goodness. Screw this, I'm turning on the lights.
Bro, there ain't. Huh? My bullets don't want to connect. And I hit markered him.
Oh, the holiday special's $1 million?
And of course, I made a guy with the SMG.
I just did passion project, and I got 3 new cars. Be proud of me. An elite bundle? Bro, what? The Bugatti Atlantic concept? I don't even think that's real.
Honestly, the dual pistol round is very good.
Oh, I got another Dodge Demon. How you feel? Don't ask. Just don't ask. Okay? I got a serious... I don't want to join that. I got a serious problem with cars, if you couldn't tell. Don't ask, call me. Just don't ask. You would shoot yourself.
I just stabbed the guy. Totally normal. Oh, his legs are gone. I didn't take his girl, I took his ankles.
So, turns out, I'm S rank on here.
I can't hear.
Goodness gracious.
I'm S rank. On this game, you retard.
Well, when you're kind of playing Call of Duty, and you're playing Shipment, you kind of can't hear a lot.
I'm fixing to beat your ass. Man,
all I hear is pow, pow, gunshot, pow.
Oh yeah, I'm also trying to win a Bugatti on this game, specifically a DeVio Magma Edition. Don't ask why it's called the Magma. It totally ain't orange and white. Looks amazing. And it's exclusive to the crew too.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm dead again.
Get my shotgun, please stop hit markering.
Take things slow. You don't tell me what to do.
Oh, that was dirty.
Gord, I don't need this gun.
Him in the head. That's the entire team. And they're all camping. Okay, we're just gonna go in there with it.
Quickly.
Bro, just...
Hey, you're not allowed in here. What did I say?
There was no more time for bro to exist. What? I can't see. No way, I just downed, bro. If I just keep on automatically firing, I'd probably get... Can you move? And I ran into the entire team again.
Why'd you do that for?
Because I didn't know they were there. People stop throwing flash grenades. Can I be able to see? I've turned into an A10 Warthog. Guys, should I turn into an actual A10 Warthog? Because trust me, I can. Just don't ask how. I know that I can.
Uh,
Billy. all you're gonna hear is. There's a very special reason why we don't play COD with me.
There's a specific reason why you do not play racing games with me. I make you feel like you're autistic for the rest of your life.
I'm like that.
You know, I raced with Aaron, right? He couldn't even cross the finish line because I was done so fast. And remember, you only get 30 more seconds to finish once someone crosses the finish line, and I finished before he even got a chance.
Goodbye.
Did I go up?
Jeez.
Yo, let's go. I got up. -2 seconds? Bro, let's go. Okay, one thing that sucks about doing this, you will find out. Okay, one thing you will figure out.
I don't know what their goal was there. Great. Give you a fair fight. Wait a minute.
This should be a 750 now. Cool.
The most powerful weapon in the game is a knife.
The most powerful How to become a bean.
Oh god, it's a pitchfork guy. I'll deal with you by doing this. Hey, I said I was gonna deal with him. Oh, come on, Garrett.
Setting up defensive positions.
Bro, I bought a Lamborghini. I'm hell happy about myself, and it's a Huracan. I bought it for $1 million.
Oh my gosh. No one's able to get through from where I'm at because all they get is just like a 50 caliber LMG to the face.
At least you're not playing this racing game with me, bro. I'm putting down some lap time.
Hey, at least you're not playing Resident Evil 4 in VR.
At least you're not playing The Crew 2 while I'm driving and becoming like one of the best players on the game. So I can get top 10,000 for an event. So I can win a Bugatti against real people. Totally not fixing to start yelling because this car is that bad.
My gun didn't fire. That's enough.
That's enough. I love how I just say that's enough, and then I just pull out a fucking shotgun, shoot one guy, and then pull out my pistol and shoot them all.
I had 39 kills on my team. I had the most kills on my team. All you would hear was boom, 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 boom. At the end of the kill thing, all I heard was you just hear my LMG. Like the
And yet I'm over here racing a Lamborghini on dirt.
And meanwhile, I'm playing Resident Evil 4 on VR.
I popped my knuckles nearly wrong. Don't ask me how you can pop your knuckles wrong. You just can. Don't you?
Oh
Yes,
yeah.
you can, and it
Yeah,
always
you
pays
can.
out.
If you do it wrong, it hurts.
I know. I've
A
done it.
lot.
I pop my knuckles every day. No, try popping like one of them. Like what's it called? Like near the top of your finger. You try pop. I forgot what it's called. You try popping those. You pop it wrong.
What the fuck? Left-handed.
What?
It's due to putting too much pressure and too little pressure.
Damn it.
You
Damn
died.
it. Yep, I noticed.
You died.
Oh yeah,
You'll be dead, Batman.
I wasn't able to tell.
Dang it, Dark Knight.
You're as pitiful as the last one. Remember, you either hold a gun in one hand, a knife, or something. When you're holding a pistol, you either hold a mag, a knife, or another gun. Amen.
What?
Now, if you're holding a shotgun, it really does not matter what you're holding because you're gonna have to drop it as soon as you shoot.
It really does not matter what you say.
Yeah, quite literally.
Santa in
Come on.
1865 when he found out he had to switch to elves. Where's Gunner?
Caller, call me.
Parry this,
too.
you filthy casual.
Come on, it's lovely, Rutherford. Get together with you.
Gunner, I
My
hate
friends
you.
are ringing in the arms and lean to my
Gunner,
butt
get your
cheeks.
phone.
Was that too many bullets? Oh, never mind.
Let's talk about it.
Hey, bro. I know I'm killing your entire, basically, religion, but can we talk about it? I mean, by talk about it, I mean use a shotgun. I need to heal quickly. Egg. There is no such thing as overkill in this game.
First blood.
No survivors.
I am the Grim Reaper.
I am the Lorax. I speak for the trees, and for some reason, the speaking fucking Vietnamese.
Oh no. Lorax, you ran into the wrong house.
I am the Lorax. I speak for the trees, and for some fucking reason, they're trying to break my knees.
I just dived into bro's gunfire. Ow.
I love how y'all did not hear me say that.
No, I did.
Don't question nothing.
I
y'all.
just prefer not to question you anymore.
Don't ever question me. So I can make your brain feel like I'm a winkle.
Come on, parry this, you filthy casual. I bet you can't parry a knife and a gun. Huh. Oh wait, this is a kitchen knife. I'm supposed to be cutting steak. Now that's how you...
Oh my god! I just saw you shoot that barrel like a... Bro, I need VR that much bad. Like, dear God, you're making me feel jealous, Batman. How dare you?
Oh fuck, that's not my gun. I didn't even mean to parry that. That was just your fault.
Are y'all playing together or something? I'm so
No.
confused.
I'm
No,
watching
he's
it.
watching my
I'm
screen.
playing. And I'm
Dear
playing the
Jesus.
Crew Motorfest while watching him.
Dear Jesus.
God, I just
Special
kicked...
feature on PS5 and it's called share screen, and I can watch his screen in multitasking mode where I can play my game and he can play his, and we're both watching each other, kind of thing.
No, I'm not
You're
watching
in
you
VR,
at
so
all,
can't do that right
actually.
now.
I'm
You
just
can't
kind
do
of...
that because you're in VR.
We do it on PS4.
Here, so,
You would be able to share play. Which would, encompass your entire screen.
There, try that.
What?
You can watch me.
Nope.
What's going on?
It says share screen ended for me.
What?
Yeah. Of course, that's for me, consider. But I'm a bit.
Here, I'm trying it again.
Why the hell do you think I want to watch you?
Because we've been doing it for the past 6 hours.
I know.
Never mind. The connection's lost anyway, so we couldn't do it either way.
God damn it.
Ghost.
First of all, I did not know that guy was there until, like, last second. I just pulled out my shotgun as a defense mechanism. And it worked.
It's the feds.
They're here to steal my lungs.
It's the police. Hide the weed.
Ow. I blew myself up.
It's the police. Hide the weed. That's what Aaron says. Let's get that right. Aaron says that, don't he? So when y'all, there's the police. See what he says. Swear to God, he says that.
I'm just gonna make that and hope I
just
heal.
went on a I'm at 27. I have the most kills in the lobby already.
Number 1 victory. Oh yeah, yeah.
Fortnite, we're about to get down. Get down. I'm about to get sued by. I'm about to get sued by someone for singing, for you singing that probably. Don't worry, I have 2 kitchen knives left.
Don't worry, I'm dicing people up like I'm Gordon Ramsay.
Don't worry, I got the Tyson vacuum cleaner. Do not be afraid. Wait a minute. Oh, time to eat it.
They couldn't stop me for a second, bro. I'm too good with these knives.
So am I.
Autism.
Autism?
What? I didn't say nothing. Shut up. Is it bad I'm specking out another Dodge Demon? You didn't hear me, got it? I didn't say other. I just said I father. Got it? It's not
fuck.
Dodge. Definitely not.
Don't worry, he's dead.
Okay, is it bad if I said I have about 80,000 points per thingy?
Okay.
Dang, I should do throwing knife.
Oh my goodness. Let's make this a fair fight. You can tell when I say fair fight.
Bro, I'm haunting these kids'
I'm
nights.
saying it's a fair fight. Please don't tell me you're gonna use a freaking rose to kill me.
No, I just picked that.
Have you ever beat the game and then go back through with an infinite rocket launcher?
I'm sorry, what? I haven't even.
That sounds a lot like Fallout.
You should play the game and then go back through with an infinite rocket launcher. Dear God, it's terrifying because you can one-tap everything on easy and on hard. 90% of the time, it's funny.
Okay, well, I have everybody focusing their gunfire on me now. I have become an op.
So it turns out I'm driving a boat. It feels weird.
Hey. Open up.
I don't like
Oh,
boats.
no.
I said open up. I'm ready to kill him.
Okay.
Well, isn't that one way to kill him? Yeah, let's make this fair, why don't we? Hey, I said let's make this fair. Not let's kill the guy with a knife.
No! I threw my...
Why don't you just break the window already? Okay. Gotta check my surroundings. Okay, I'm good.
Bro, I'm driving a boat. I don't know. Feels weird. I don't like demons.
Bro, I'm the one with the most amount of kills in my lobby.
What?
Let me solve that lock problem.
Dang it, bro.
Ah, yes, a flash grenade. I'm sure that's gonna be useful.
I am become death.
What? Oh,
Also, that's
look!
a mission.
Shotgun
That's what,
shells. Oh,
also,
shotgun
by the way,
shells.
by the way, Sleep Gunner, the gold trophy for Fallout is I become death. The where you launch the nukes. What?
Oh, I became part of the Enclave.
Finally! Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, and I almost unlocked an XO1 skin. Oh, jackpot. Yeah, you heard me right. Jack and Pot. It's perfect. Perfect name. For sure Aaron wants a set. Please tell me you understand what I... It's Pot.
Ah, time to climb.
Okay, I don't like how it makes you go out of VR. That's weird to me.
Hold on, I'm gonna go to Game Pass see what these kids are saying.
Oh. Oh. I shot him, but at what cost? One bullet. I shot him. What? At what cost?
It turns out I was the best in my lobby. And I was poking people. I was just poking people. I'm not joking. All I did was poke people.
Oh, that's a grenade. Do I really not have any more knives? Damn. Looks like I can't parry. Looks like I can't parry anything.
Bro, you don't understand.
What the hell?
Gunner,
What?
are you ashamed of what I'm about to say?
What are you about to say?
I know life COD for a while.
Yeah, I feel like
Okay.
we should be
Wait, which
ashamed.
COD? Which COD? Hold up. Which COD?
The new MW2.
MW2?
The new one. And I also know
What?
life to Warzone. Warzone.
Okay, now I'm disappointed in you. You had to say Warzone. Second you say Warzone, nah, get out of my life, homie.
It wasn't like
You get no life in that.
It was Rebirth. It wasn't like nothing like that, but it was like Rebirth. That's the only thing I played was Rebirth.
Don't matter, you played Warzone. Disappointment.
I got a Warzone victory.
And?
All your Japanese brethren are disappointed in you.
That Warzone victory was for it though. I'm like,
Ah,
it was an
fuck.
accidental. It was accidental. I'm gonna go and say it was accidental.
How do you accidentally win?
So I loaded up into the wrong game because I thought it was Rebirth, but it was Battle Royale on Ashika Island.
And you shredded them all to pieces, or?
I shredded them all. I went to the gulag once, came back, played skillfully, snuck around, been a ninja, and hard to explain. It's hard to explain.
How'd you accidentally go into a war zone?
So, look, I was playing Resurge, right? I was going to Ashika Island, but I realized, oh no, that's not Ashika Island. That's like basically Battle Royale on Ashika Island. That's not just normal Ashika Island. And I'm like, I'm not gonna leave. I'm just gonna finish this game out. And then I end up finishing the game out, got to the last player, killed him, and I won.
Oh, there's my knife.
That was my first Warzone victory.
You have disappointed me. You have been demoted.
You have
What?
been...
The wiener sucker.
Oh, no.
It's alright now. Hey, it's alright now. I know Life did like a year ago. I know Life Red Dead now.
I'm currently no-lifing VR.
I did that for a while. I did that for about like 2 months.
I mean, I can't really no-life it. I can only play a 1 hour per sitting.
I know Life GTA for like 2 years, 3 years actually. Sorry, I know Life GTA.
Brett, let's make this fair.
Did you? You're whacking him with a knife or a gun?
It was a knife. Duh.
What in the world, man? What in the?
Money.
Money. I'm gonna play some Madden.
Okay, now you are a disappointment.
Yeah, you quite literally. Actually, which one is it?
The new one.
I much rather heard of Legends than Madden.
Nah, bro. Yeah. I feel like you're taking it too far.
Alright, then I'll play.
Gun.
I'll play.
Dual wielding guns.
I'm joking. I'm playing Red Dead.
Ah, I can't really be surprised.
Honestly, bro, Red Dead's a fun game. So many people don't really like it, but like, it's a fun game. Let me tell you something.
Sorry, what was your plan there?
Listen to me. The funnest thing you can do is go after a long day. Like, if you want to chill out, hang out, go hunt, do anything, Red Dead. Don't do GTA. Don't do GTA. You're not gonna have a fun time and not be able to relax. Because you're gonna see a Kanjali tank rolling down the street shooting at you.
Who the hell wants to go into a public lobby like that?
Me. I get bored sometimes, and I'm like, I don't want to be lonely.
You don't want to be lonely,
back.
so you would rather die than be lonely.
Yeah. Basically essential. I'll be back.
Wait a second. That ladder. Where am I even being hit from now? Ah, let's go. Wow. Nah, bro. If I could pistol whip someone, I would actually do it.
Hey, Gunner. By the way, I actually have a gaming chair now.
No, I can get one of them for cheap, like $100 maybe.
Yeah, I think, yeah, they're around 100 to 200.
I'm gonna get a pro racing seat. You tell me how much that one's gonna cost compared to your little gaming chair.
Hold on, you know them? I think the one I have is 100, but I think that's like brand ones, like that have like YouTubers names on them and everything. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
They're probably around like 200.
Yeah, you want to know how much a pro racing seat is for like a low-end mod for a racing sim
How
that
much?
I'm going to use as a gaming chair?
How much?
Okay. Just guess. Okay. Guess. Just guess. Cheap.
250.
This is cheaping. 250? We're talking cheap.
There we go. Finally.
350.
Higher. Uphill.
450.
Higher.
So, why went all through that? Just for that?
Gunner, tell your mom I said hi.
No, it's just how. It's because of how the thing sits.
Great. I think I got some money.
Okay. No, it's $500 for a cheap one, and that's like fold away. You want to know how much like a pro, like an actual F1 and stuff sim is?
How much?
2,500.
Hold on a second. I can repair my combat knife.
Gunner.
Oh.
Hey, are you listening?
No.
I'm not talking to you, Batman.
I still
Yeah,
am
I'm
listening.
Tell your mom I said hi. I don't know why.
My mom walked out.
Oh, dang it. Your mom always leaves after I want you to say something to her. It's like she just knows or something. Huh? Man, I'm out of my bazooka bubblegum.
But no, a pro racer for an F1 sim, like the one I want, so it's got a frame and stuff. Actually, no, I think it's actually more than that. No, the open cockpit
Ooh, nice.
is $2,000. A framed cockpit is about $2,500 to $3,000. Which, of course, I want the 24 hours of Le Mans edition, so of course it's going to cost around $3,000. Oh, did I also say that ain't without the steering wheels or nothing? Sorry, no steering wheel. That's just the base that everything sits on. So, meaning, okay, you want a steering wheel? Do you want like an F1 steering wheel, someone like Frentic or something? Guess how much that's going to cost you at the end for everything?
How much?
You're going to shoot yourself when I say.
Just say it.
I've got a combat knife now.
Okay, if I wanted to build my dream setup with a Fanic, with a
can't
Fanic
shoot
steering
him.
wheel.
You know, I'm not gonna kill myself. I'm gonna throw
If
this
I
guy
was
off
to
a
build
cliff.
my dream setup with a Fanic steering wheel, Fanic pedals, and all that, it would cost upwards to like 15 grand to finish.
Yeah, you just ended a poor guy's life. I'm about to throw him off a cliff.
But nah, 15 grand. You know how much money that is?
No.
I'm not to buy a car. Quite literally, I could buy a car for 15 grand.
Your point?
Yeah, I want to play video games that uses a steering wheel is going to cost me 15 grand plus.
By the way, you just got a guy killed. Literally mean, after you said that, I threw a guy off a cliff in Red Dead and shot him in the head. I'm not joking. Why is Lamborghini in Fortnite?
Because rocket racing.
I need a Need for Speed game.
Great. Let's make this fair.
Bro, I didn't spell need, I spelled Ned. Ned for Speed. Okay, I need for Speed Heat. That's good.
Nah,
Hey.
Unbound's better.
I didn't have it. What about Payback?
Better.
Oh, bro, I need to finish Assassin's Creed.
Actually, depends. If you want like quality upgrades and stuff,
Why do I feel like you'd
if you
play
want, like-
Gunner? I feel like you'd be perfect for
Yeah.
SnowRunner.
You know what game I own, right?
Yeah.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
I need to pee.
I have
Fuck.
SnowRunner, and I'm almost done with the first map.
I'll be back.
I knew it.
And I have all season 1 and 2 DLCs unlocked. Because
Jesus.
I bought them.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
about to
on
say,
year 3, and I only have like 6 to buy.
no, I'm getting Riders Republic. Riders Republic's a cool game.
Now, like I was saying, okay, if you want quality upgrades, I like the cars to actually be good. Need for Speed Heat is better because it can tell you like everything. So like how many upgrades it can get through like a range of 1 to like 10, stuff like that. But if you want like just a better game with like actually a really good story, which does leave off on a cliffhanger for some reason, Payback's even better. It's got a good story. The cars are good. They handle well. You can actually make the cars how you want to.
Gunner,
What?
I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, Russian aircraft are a lot more maneuverable than American aircraft.
In real life or on?
Yeah, in real life. They got thrust vectors.
Except, hear me out. Except modern Tier 5, like Gen 5 aircraft.
Actually, the Su-57 is still more maneuverable.
Debatable.
Actually, the Su-57 is better than the F-35. Besides, the thing about the Su-57, it's not really a Generation 4, but it's not Generation 5. It's a Gen 4.5. It's a 4.5. It's not really Generation 5, but it's not really Generation 4. The biggest reason is because of its engines. Its engines are 4th gen engines, but it uses 5th gen technology. So that's why it's classified as 4.5. Well, it's not really classified. It's still classified as a 5th gen, but in technical terms, it would be a 4.5. Okay, what did I start yapping about?
I don't even know.
Did you guys even understand a word I said?
Better, worse, got it.
Got it. That's what my friends have to hear at school.
Don't worry. Trust me, I'm the same way with cars, so honestly, we're about equal here. To be honest, have you heard me talk about cars?
Nah, Gunner. I haven't.
Totally.
Yo, Gunner, you okay? Yeah, real quiet all of a sudden, brother.
Bro, this started be hitting different, bro.
What will it eating? Oh dear Jesus. Oh dear Jesus. That's not good. That's my prime. Yes, I drink prime.
Honestly,
Why do I still have Misha? I forgot I was playing with Misha.
oh yeah, just let you know, not sure if I need to restart Minecraft or not, to be honest with you. But I'm thinking about friending like one of my other accounts, like my cousin's account, which is actually my real account, and then making a new Microsoft account.
Go on.
Y'all friend my cousin's account, and we can start a new server, which is sad. We're gonna have to start a new server, but we can actually make it an actual server when y'all can hop on whenever you want.
Gunner. Quick question.
Yeah.
Is it sad that I own 3 Stukas?
To be honest, this soda tastes like shit.
It's a genuine question. Is it sad that I own 3 Stukas?
Is it sad? I own $50 million in car.
I own 3 Stuka dive bombers, and I don't even know why.
I own
Russia! Bro, hold on, I just realized. You remember in the old server how big of a building I built? Do you not remember? I had like the biggest building in the server for a while.
To be honest, I might actually, if I do that, because I think I can use PS Plus on that account, because this account, my primary's got PS Plus, I will probably just keep it like a secret, like just randomly start it and keep it a secret so I can actually build like multiple different nations before we do anything.
Gunner. Did I have the biggest building in our last server because of that one building I built onto the river? You remember that, like,
yes,
that,
you
like... I don't even know. I had the biggest ship, too. Bro, I swear, Russia was powerful. Hey, we could do this, Gunner. What do you say? So basically, we take 100 people, and like in the, like what you see in like online, when people like in YouTube and stuff, and like those people take 100 people and put them in like different territories. We could do that, but like countries.
That's what we could do, is like put them in countries and have them run the beta server so they can like actually like figure out rules and stuff we can implement onto the server to make it more fun before we actually open it or something. We could do that. Because if I get a new Microsoft account, we can run it. Because, of course, y'all are friends with me, but also, of course, people on Microsoft will be able to also play on it. So.
Well, wouldn't that be cool though? Like have like 25 in each nation, make only 4 nations. So you have to choose wisely.
Well, at the beginning there'll be 4 nations, but of course later on there'll be more different nations.
I call you the Slovakia.
Of course. What would? Of course, Britain would be one of the nations.
Russia is obviously going to be one.
Or what about we do? How about we do based off like the area? So of course we're gonna have the Asian army, which would probably call them the Chinese or something, or Russians. I honestly don't know. And of course they control Russia, China, Japan, Korea, South Korea, and like all of them. And then we'll have one that's like African, so they're gonna control, of course, all of Africa. Then European, then American, which will be all of America, and then of course Australia, which of course Australia will have the worst, but we'll give them the most buff effects, I'd guess, just to make them like more even.
Am I allowed to choose?
What do you think?
Am I allowed to go through different dimensions again?
What do you mean?
Am I allowed to go through different dimensions?
Yes.
So I can so I can continue my research in different dimensions.
Yes, but of course you're gonna have to go really far because you got to think these countries are gonna get really big eventually. So.
I mean, we're only teleporting
like
to places where the blocks can't even load.
Yeah. So
Gosh.
A sapphire.
So
Yeah,
like,
I don't need it.
I'll probably, if I start work, I will probably give like
I'm using the Stuka with the 20mm cannon right now. And gosh, does this thing have recoil?
honestly, if I start work on the server, I will probably only let y'all work on like the nations or whatever. But I probably won't like make y'all won't be able to start like mining companies and stuff yet.
Huh. Love how you're
Makes sense.
talking about this while I'm streaming. quite funny.
Yeah.
Oh, I cannot be doing this. I'm not in GTA.
Well, first I gotta get Minecraft again. But do y'all like the sign of that idea? Y'all add my actual account, which is of course not the account I actually use, but of course.
If it requires
my
making a
actual account?
Microsoft account, I'm probably not gonna be in it.
Yeah, I know. I don't know if it requires one or not because we're friends on PlayStation. That's why I'm saying y'all add me on PlayStation.
Yeah.
But of course, whenever I start the nation, okay, however we spawn is going to be like the country we spawn in. So if y'all were going to actually, or if we're going to do this realistic, whatever country we spawn on, which of course I'm going to look at Google Maps to kind of like translate what country we're in, so we can start like work on just that specific country. Because no telling if we're actually going to start Britain or not. It could be like Japan, or it could be Korea, it could be Australia, etc., etc. So whatever. Wherever
You know what?
we're at, you move in the
Might not be a
direction
good
your
idea.
nation would be put.
By the way, I'm gonna go and tell you. I don't.
So let's say if we spawned in Japan, uphill you would go north, and Batman you'll go west.
I'm in
Well,
the middle.
fuck.
Wait, what's Batman?
Of course, if we get the actual server back, Batman, of course you're going to go west, well east, and of course will that, etc., etc. Wherever we spawn is going to be like whichever direction you go. Makes sense? So it's more realistic. And then eventually we'll start landscaping and making it an actual official.
All right, boys. I'm about to play the Sirens of Jericho. I think it's what are those the sirens called? All the Shuka, like the trumpets of Jericho. Something like that. They're called. I think they're called the trumpets of Jericho. Oh,
But of course, whatever direction, of course, your nation is, will be the area we go. Do y'all still want to start in the 1700s, or do y'all want to move? Well, not the 1500s, or do y'all want further in history or further back in history? So it's kind of like easier to set it up.
more in history.
So y'all want to go like more closer to our time?
Yeah.
But you also got to remember it's going to take longer to open the server. Remember that.
Oh,
Because
dear
we've
Jesus.
got to evolve. Okay, here's the thing. We can either go further in history, so like 1700s, 1800s, whatever. But that also means I'm going to have to take more time to put in land, tractors, machinery, all that. They have to have detail, of course, so it's going to take a while to make all that stuff. So we'll only have a few nations at first. Or we can go back in time and I make all the nations at once and be able to like finish the map entirely. And then we can make just the buildings grow themselves.
I want
Just
to try.
choice.
I want to go back to World War II because I want to drive a T-34.
But remember, it's going to take longer for us to build each nation. So, of course, if you're Russia, it's going to take longer to...
I don't care. As long as I get to drive a T-34, I'll take as long as it takes. I mean, at the end of the day, a T-34 is a T-34.
Remember...
I'm about to become Joseph Stalin. But remember in our last server, I was gonna be the leader of Russia and the church, and the pastor of the church.
And the pastor of the church. That was going to be the funniest thing ever. Bruh. Just you come into church and you got Nazi propaganda, they got Russian propaganda heading all over across the church, and then of course you got you.
So I just committed 9/11, but if 9/11 was on the first story of the Twin Towers.
First, it was like the 700 and something story, but
Yeah, because I just crashed my Stuka into the first floor of a building. You get my point?
it's honestly y'all's choice. Of course, I'm going to talk to more people and put up a vote, but Of course, we can either start it further back in time, and I have like more of a chance to make like we can go just TPs and stuff and go basic. And you, of course, remember you're going to be in survival, so of course you get time to like get up your resources, make your armies, blah blah blah.
What I feel like Batman's gonna be some like retarded country like Finland.
I was
But,
literally
no, he's
Switzerland
Norway.
last time.
You're what?
I was Switzerland last time.
Yeah, he's not joking. But no, you can either go, we can go further back in time where we just have like TPs or whatever, depending on how far back we go. Of course, it ain't going to just be TPs because remember the Roman Empire was back in like the 600 BCs and stuff. Or we can go further up in time, but that means we're only going to have one or two nations at the beginning, and it's most likely going to be nations that are like just started. So,
Africa?
exactly.
You took a while to say exactly. That was not a very reassuring exactly.
But no, you gotta think, I've gotta build a bunch of buildings. Okay, the thing is either way, I'm gonna have to do it either way. But of course, while I'm working on a new nation, I've also gotta involve another nation. So of course, if I just have all the nations at once, I can involve each individually whenever the time's appropriate. Make sense? Because once the land's done, we don't really have to worry about terraforming much anymore, to be honest with you. Makes sense?
Sorry, I don't know what came.
So, I don't know if I want to go further back in time and we start like closer to like 600 BCs where like buildings are like not really detailed, don't really even got glass or nothing, or if I want to go further in time.
I say we just go. Wait, what if we start when like mankind was first created?
We could go back that far.
Oh dear Jesus!
So quite
Let's
literally,
go.
it depends. Do we go real far back in time to ever how far back, or more modern in time where we're like? But you got to think, World War II, we can't really get the server started right off the bat because we're going to need the planes, we're going to need the tanks, the boats, the buildings, all that stuff. And the buildings are going to be 3 times more detailed. But if we start back in time, the server will remain open even going into modern times because you got to think buildings are being built. So, of course, we're going day by day. We ain't going actual time. So, of course, we're going to have ships being built. We're going to have all that stuff going on. Of course, I've got to get actual Minecraft before I even decide. But if we go further back in time, we could quite literally make the server how we want to. All we have to do is just terraform the land and we'll be done. Quite literally, that's all they'd have to do. So we can probably spend the same amount of time putting in trees, mountains, all that stuff, coasts, oceans, all that stuff, and then start out at the beginning of time, and then we start making stuff. Of course, it's going to progress like extremely fast at first. So of course, it's going to go like 80 BC, BC1, BC2, BC3, BC4, like really fast.
By chance, how many people are watching your live stream? Whatever your name is, man.
Give me a sec.
Sorry, no way, bro. Just give me a second. Bombs away, bombs away.
Absolutely fucking no one.
R.I.P. Batman's Twitch chat.
It ain't even Twitch, it's YouTube.
R.I.P. That's the main problem. Streaming on YouTube.
Oh
Yep.
no, I got like 0 views on Twitch, so he's fine.
I had like my most amount of viewers was like 1 viewer on Twitch.
The most amount of viewers I've had in a single session was like 17.
Alright, we're driving Russian Ingenuity today. Why is Russia's tank so fast? I don't understand.
But it's your choice. We can either start further back in time, because that means the second we start the server, you can straight go ahead and you could
God damn. Whoa, VR streaming is tough.
Get truck, young fella.
How about that? How about we go all the way back to the beginning of times, uphill, and we quite literally make our nations like the second we start. So of course we're gonna have to terraform the land to like build like your country and stuff. So of course we can work together while we like terraform. So like you can start filling in for me when I start like marking and stuff, and then like once we get to Russia and stuff would be done with all the building and stuff, then we quite literally when the server starts would have Russia already built for you. What do you think?
I want to build
Crystal
Russia.
marble. Oh.
No, I'm talking like you get to build Russia how you want. I'm just talking about I terraformed the land to look like a smaller version of actual Russia.
Okay, I'm on that.
So meaning it's going to be a mini scale map version of actual Russia. So it's just going to be a tinier version of Russia. But of course we're going to have the same cities. So all countries will have their major cities. So of course USA will have Washington, New York. I don't know if it would include Atlanta because Atlanta's like an actual major city because it's like very important because of shipping and stuff. Or not.
Miami.
Texas will have the military bases.
Miami, Florida.
And of course, Los Angeles. Yeah, Miami is really significant because it's a tourist spot. So of course that would be where most of the like businesses and stuff will be. But pull up, pull down, left, right, up, right there. Nope. Spin it. Now turn it back. There. Whatever. But so it's just going to be a mini, like all countries will be pretty much a mini map scale version of the country they live in. So of course, Russia's going to look like Russia, so it's going to be covered in snow and all that. Which I don't know how I'm going to do snow, to be honest with you, because like you can't quite literally make snow and it stay on the ground. So I don't know if I'll just make it look like an acacia biome or whatever. But every country and stuff will have their own significance. So we're going to do research and stuff on like important nature monuments and stuff, and already have them in the game. So when we start, there's already the Grand Canyon. There's already going to be like Grand National Parks. There'll already be like the cliffs of Norway and Sweden, stuff like that.
We can't forget about the big church in Russia. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah. Which of course we're gonna have to do the research on when all that stuff is built. So of course like the tower of like the Leaning Tower of Pisa was built during the Roman Empire, stuff like that. So of course all that stuff will have its time periods as well that they're built in. But of course everything when we start the server, like we start the server back at like beginning of times, it's gonna be it's just gonna be like national parks and stuff. So like Yellowstone, there'll be like volcanoes, all that stuff.
Oh god, it's him again.
And of course the first few buildings that
You should have parried that with your knife.
Are like tents and teepee kind of things. Of course, America is going to stay that way until like the 1400s, but all the other countries will be getting buildings and stuff. That's why we started in 1500s, because we could quite literally make America as well. Because if you don't forget, we discussed like Europeans discovered America in like 14 something.
Oh. Oh, I just got trucked by another tank. While I was trying to like, kill this other tank.
You were playing War Thunder or Roll the
Yes.
Tanks?
Gift.
Roll Thunder.
Blood.
I said Roll Thunder. He destroyed my turret. He says, I need food. Bro, I hate that. Like, they take out one of your things, you can't move your turret, you can't move your tank. It's like, now I'm just sitting right.
Oh dear. Yeah, I could tell it's about an hour.
But no, we're gonna make it realistic.
Yeah, this is... Yeah, I'm done. I'm done broadcasting.